Hey, welcome guys again. Today we're gonna start with a nice workout for you. We're gonna do 8 rounds of 6 push presses followed by 9 floor presses and then 12 single leg deadlifts. The time kept is gonna be 16 minutes, so you have enough time to do the all movements. We're aiming of course around 13 to 14 minutes, I would say, if you're pretty fast, or maximum you're gonna use the all time cap, the time cap. Now, for the push presses, of course, we aim to do them unbroken. They're only 6 reps. You can use dumbbell, you can use a backpack as well, or anything you have. You can choose to do it with one arm if you have the dumbbell, 3 and 3, or maybe with both arms if the weight is heavy. After that, for the floor presses, same thing, weight, backpack. We are aiming to do them unbroken. They're only 9 reps. And then for the 12 single leg deadlift, do 6 and 6, and I think should be fine for everyone. We're gonna work on the hamstrings, balance, so very good movement, and we're gonna show it now with Coach Alexander. So we're gonna take dumbbell or backpack, wherever you have at home. For the push press, you start with the feet in line with your hips, one side of the dumbbell on your shoulders, squeeze the glutes, core engage. You're gonna make a small tiny dip, then you press super hard with the legs, and you want to fully extend with the arm, locking out with arm and leg together. There we go. Use the momentum of course on the way down, and you can do the same thing of course with a backpack. So fill it up with books, should feel relatively heavy. You're gonna hand the handle in front of you, so let's say in a front rack position, and then from here same thing, small dip, press super hard with your legs before you actually stand up with your arms. Now for the floor press, same thing, backpack or dumbbell, anything you have guys, you're gonna lay on the floor, then from here you're gonna keep the shoulders in line with the hips, and then you're gonna press overhead with your arm, always keeping one side of the dumbbell of course on your shoulder to start with, and then on the way down same thing. If you look from the front, try to keep your core engaged without leaning forward or backward. Same thing, you can do it with the back. There we go, fully lock out and come back down. Move your head a little bit of course to create extra space because the backpack is relatively big. Last movement, single leg deadlift. So with the dumbbell, if you have it, would be amazing. You can start with one side of the dumbbell, maybe holding it in your hands with both hands on one, and then you fully bring your shoulders down. What we're aiming for, if you look at Alexander, is that on the way down, the moment he brings the shoulders down and the chest down, the opposite leg that he's standing on is going up at the same time. So trying to create a horizontal line in between the shoulders and the foot. The other thing you're looking for is that the knee is slightly bent before he starts, and the toes, you can't see them, but you can feel them, they're slightly pointing down, so they're going to give you more stability on the movement, and you must feel it on your hamstrings on the way down. Make sure you have a big chest so you don't round your shoulders, and same thing with the back. Both hands maybe on the backpack, or you can also use one handle of the backpack of course and keep it with 2 hands on it. We leave it up to you. We know we've been very creative in the last few weeks, so let's keep it up and try to aim to finish around 13 minutes. Enjoy.